Hey everybody, Logan here. Do you guys remember a couple months ago, a little company called Mobapad came out with probably one of the best controllers ever made? And yeah, that's a bunch of fingerprints because I use this quite often. This has quickly became one of my favorite Switch 2 Pro controllers. This is the Chai 2. I can't find anything negative to say about this controller except for maybe one thing, and that's a personal preference, and I'm going to show you just why. But Mobapad sent me the new one. They reached out and said, hey, you want to try the new Chai 2 too? What's the difference? Silent controller. Yeah. Some of you go, oh, I know what that means. The rest of you, well, let's just keep watching because I'm psyched to see this one. Before we get into the new one, I'm going to show you a little bit about the original. This is the black one, and yes, like I mentioned, fingerprints all over. Well, it's got a glossy faceplate. There's a couple different other ones. There's a white and a pink one that don't have that, but I use this all the time. I also put stick caps on it because, well, I do that with all my controllers, and if you guys watch channel, you know that's kind of my thing. Another thing is it has that super smooth stick like the regular Switch 2 Pro controller, but what this has over the other ones, mechanical buttons. The Switch 2 Pro controller does not have that. This also has anti-drift. You're not going to have to worry about that with sticks. Now, you still have the programmable flappy paddles. It is multi-platform functionality. Otherwise, it's still a standard Switch-style Pro controller in every form or fashion. Probably one of the best, one of my favorite things. It can wake the Switch 2. Okay, I've said it ad nauseum. There's so many Switch 2 Pro controllers out there that can't wake the console, and it can just become rather annoying, where that really didn't happen with the Switch 1 because of the Bluetooth protocol, blah, 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 yakety schmackety. So the new one can. So let's take a look at the new one. So this is the Mobapad Chai 2 Silent Controller. So Mobapad also sent me the charge dock with this one. So that's pretty cool. Did not get it with the initial one, but hey, it works with every version. So I'm really happy to get this because, like I said, the Chai 2 has become, if not my most used Switch 2 Pro controller. I swap it through with about 2 others, but this is definitely top 3. I don't know, might even, in terms of use, it might be my most used. Huh. All right, let's take a closer look at the box. That's nice. The only thing is, I don't know what color this controller is. So I did not look before they sent it to me if they had multiple colors. So that is kind of cool to be surprised. I do like that. The box is rather simple. And if we look on the back, NFC, TMR, probably the best stick you can get. Oh, no, wait, it is. TMR, you got your 6-axis, settings buttons, custom button, liquid silicone buttons, mode switch, GL buttons. You have your charging contact pins and your lighting. So, yeah, let's open this bad boy up. Oh, look at that. Okay. This just became my favorite controller. I love those colors. You got that light blue with the dark blue and that tennis ball green. Oh. Silicone membrane. Ultra quiet, still super smooth. Still got the back, still got everything the same. Switch, Bluetooth. All right. My favorite controller of all time right there. And not glossy. So it's just, okay, this wins. Controller of the year, hands down. Best Switch 2 Pro controller of all time. That's it. It wins. Okay, good night, everybody. No. Honestly, I understand how, performance-wise, mechanical buttons are. But as someone who plays a Switch all the time, and, sometimes I play it when my wife's asleep, if I can't sleep, or we'll be playing Pokopia or something together. When we're both using mechanical controllers, even with the TV turned up, you're going to hear clackety, clackety, clack, 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 clackety, clack. And it's gotten to the point where if she's using her mechanical one, I won't, because it's just rather loud. So we do have controllers that aren't mechanical. This was one of her favorites. She has the pink purple one, and she loved it, but she's not a big fan of the mechanical sound. So something like this, I think, is perfect. And if you guys noticed on the back, it has their liquid silicone buttons. So that's something that they had on a previous model for the Switch, and it was probably one of my favorite controllers for the original Switch. And now this is just it. I really like this design. I think it's very comfortable, very satisfying when you're holding it. It's just comfortable. And now to be that quiet, like, just come on. I really like this. Like, this is the perfect Switch 2 Pro controller. I like the build. I like the quality. D-pad is excellent. Face buttons are excellent. Sticks are dang near perfect. They mimic that Switch 2 Pro controller style where it's like super smooth, like ultra buttery smooth, and it's just the absolute best. And this might just be the one I use all the time. Yes, there are a lot of great ones out there from other companies. Pick one and I can tell you what they offer and how amazing they are. But honestly, for someone like me, this is it when it comes to the Switch. I don't see myself using anything else. And it still has the magnetic faceplate, so you can pop that on and off, of course. I still don't have any fingernails. I know you can do it. I just can't get, see, I can't get it out from under there. But just like these, you can pop them all off. Maybe I can pop this one off a little better. Nope. But they do come off. I promise you they do come off. You can see the magnets right there. And in my initial video, I covered that with the swappable faceplates. But I do really like that. All right, so let's quickly open the dock to see how it looks docked, because you can use this on whatever Chitu 2 model you have. And I'm actually happy they sent me this. I was going to buy one on my own because I wasn't going to ask them for, hey, can you guys just send me the dock? I was just going to buy one, but lo and behold, they sent it to me, and I'm greatly appreciative on that. So that's nice. Let's see, is there a Type-C cable down in here? I think so. Yep. So you got Type-C in there. So it comes with two if you buy the controller and the dock together. But this will right there. And you see how it just sits right there? Really nice. And that'll sit right there too. I can honestly tell you, I might retire this one and solely use this one. And this is going to stay on the dock, so whenever I need it, boom, boom shakalaka. All right, we got to test it. Okay, so just to prove it, there you go. I actually had to get my fingernails, take two of them and just go like that and pop them up. You got your magnets right here, and then it's magnetized to the screws. So there you go. All of them, you can swap out the faceplates. Now, one thing I did forget to mention earlier, this one has a swappable D-pad. This one does not. So there's a disc-based D-pad on here, where here you don't. So, but to me, I don't really care for that disc-based D-pad. As you can see, all mine have the regular ones unless they don't offer an alternative to the disc-based. So there we go. Back on there. Beautiful. We got our nice lighting in there. RBG. No, I'm sorry. RGB. Okay. Lighting. So that's nice. Now, what we have to do in order to sync it. Works beautifully. Now let's make sure we get that wake function. Booyakasha. There you go. Almost perfect. So let's boot up some Mario Kart. Do I have it? Okay. I thought I had gyro on from the last time. Plays as beautifully as it did previously. Let us turn on gyro. I hate gyro, but it works. Works just fine. Let me turn that back off. Sticks are beautiful. Everything about this game takes pretty much full advantage of everything that this controller can do. Doesn't come pre-mapped, so remember you gotta map the buttons in the back. The only thing that I always have to test out on every controller, even if it is a new variation of one that's already out, I always have to test the D-pad, because the Switch 2, even the Nintendo Switch, has a lot of retro-inspired or even platformers, 8-bit, 16-bit style games that really require a solid D-pad. So, of course, we are going to test out the D-pad with Cosmic Invasion.
Perfect cover for a bank job.
Yep. Super smooth, super responsive, super quiet.
Watch out, these bugs have been sent by Nihilus himself. That's enough. Fighting for.
Okay, I could keep playing this forever. It is one of my favorite beat 'em ups. It has quickly become one of my favorite games this generation. And if you're not playing this or Shredder's Revenge, what are you doing? Oh, you're probably playing Streets of Rage 4, aren't you? Yeah, because these are fantastic beat 'em ups, and this is a fantastic controller to use with them. And honestly, it's a fantastic controller to use with any Switch 2 game. This is going to be my go-to. Unless any other company decides they want to step up and, you know, take the throne away from Mobapad here. Hey, there's a lot of great ones, but this is peak. This is peak. I love the membrane buttons. It's quiet. I love the sticks. It's TMR. It's super smooth. I love the design. I like the lights. I love the colors. I think this is a fantastic controller all around. Thank you, Mobapad, for just making it. Not even for sending it to me, just for making this controller, because this thing is peak right here. This right here. This is the controller you need for the Switch 2. Right here. Don't buy anything else. Buy this one. Well, there are a couple of other good ones out there. Quite a few other. But yeah, this is my favorite. Hands down. I will be using this. Ask me any question you want about this. No matter when you see this video, I can answer questions about this controller, because I will be playing everything. Marvel, Pokopia, Animal Crossing, WWE, you name it. All my new games will be played with this going further. Again, thank you, Mobapad, for reaching out and sending me this one as well. I am greatly appreciative for this and all the others, but in my honest, humble opinion, fantastic controller. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. If you want to know more, again, drop it in the comment section below. I'll be glad to answer anything I can. Like what I always say, God bless each and every one of you, and be legendary. Thanks again.